Alrighty folks, welcome back to another stream. We are on Elk Mountain today. And we are just got a couple of lag spikes here. We are going around a circular field here, doing a bit of tillage. Cruise control here. Hey Kevin, how goes it? There's Mark. Yeah, I'm just tilling this last field, Mark.
Oh, okay. What do you need me to do?
If you want to bring over maybe the Massey and help me fill this in.
Sure. Just gotta find it first.
Yeah, it should be sitting at the main farm. And there's one more cultivator. That's cool. I'm doing alright. Been a little while since I streamed this game. Been doing a lot of ATS lately. But some of the ATS streams have done okay, some of them haven't, just depends. I don't think it's as exciting. But we're making it work. Hopefully we get some working pivot. And then we can put a pivot in the middle of this field and have some irrigation stuff. Round and round we go. Yeah, I'm hoping to stay on this map for at least a season or two, and then we might switch to that Canadian map. I'm still kind of struggling with my own projects right now, but we'll see what happens. Comes to Massey.
Alright, how do you want to work this?
I'm just going round and round, but there might be a better way. I cut down the middle. If you want to go up and down the middle, that would work as well. But I cut down the middle, and then I'm just making a circular loop.
Sure. My first thought was follow on behind you, lane in, but I think that might just mess you up for coming around again.
Yeah, I'm not going exactly in a... I'm kind of all over the place. But whatever you do will help. These tools are not very large, obviously. Nice to see all that motion back there with the tool itself.
Kind of cutting a new line here. I put GPS on. I'm just going straight up and down.
Okay, cool. I thought Glenn was gonna get on, but I guess not.
Yeah, it says he's playing BeamNG on Discord.
Yeah, maybe changed his mind.
I helped him a bit with the liming the other day.
I see you guys got a lot of that done. Wow.
I have a really hard time with that loader tractor. It doesn't stay level, and maybe it's not supposed to, but it's like as you lift up the main arms, the pocket tilts too. I'm not used to that.
Oh yeah. The parallel lift. Some have that and some don't.
Anyways, I was making a fool of myself.
Well, you guys did a good job, so. Actually, if you skip a row, then I can go down the middle. Like when you turn, go over one.
Oh, okay. Yep. You want me to keep skipping rows, or?
Yeah. And I'll just,
okay.
I'll make one more go around, and then I'll start getting the ones that you skip.
Sure.
I'm too lazy to use GPS, but if Since we have the same tool, I should be able to just follow the row down.
I thought GPS was the lazy way.
It is, but setting it up is not fun. I don't like the menu they have.
Yeah, I've got a pretty down pat. I don't really get into the specifics of weird shaped fields and stuff like that. I just do, 90-degree increments.
Yeah, for sure. So let's come around here.
But he did a really good job with his update of this Massey too, eh?
I didn't even see what he changed. I saw there were new wheels. What else did he do?
He's doing wheels, different exhaust options, and different decals.
Oh, okay, nice.
I didn't even really know these Masseys existed
I
before
always-
the mod came out.
I always thought of them as like a British kind of deal, but I guess we had them in the States too.
Yeah, I think Massey has a much bigger presence in Europe and England.
The UK is for sure. That's like the tractor, it seems. Everyone likes them. But yeah, apparently they made a four-wheel drive tractor at some point. I just like to use older equipment in general. The new,
Yeah, for sure.
the new stuff in game is it's not as appealing. For some reason, I don't know why.
I enjoy it from time to time, but not all the time.
Yeah, if we were back on Can Farm or something, and we were doing like 500 acres with 10 people, like it's nice to have an X9 or a big 9R or something. But a map like this is it's nice to have something old and kind of small.
Yeah, exactly. Suits the environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this isn't going to take long at all.
Not anymore. No, I was kind of struggling a little bit, but now we're flying.
What's next?
I think planting some winter wheat or something. We got those little like 750 deers.
So the day finally came where my boys have discovered supercars in Farming Simulator.
Oh, great.
They're a little obsessed now. Yeah, but you know what? It's fun.
It's incredible how many cars there are for this game that don't really fit the game, but people have put them in and they're quite nice.
Well, like you say, it's just a perfect sandbox. It's just an open world. They can drive around, do what they want.
Yeah, it's easy to put stuff in. It's easy to edit stuff. I mean, you kind of do whatever you want.
They've been enjoying that dirt bike from Mud Hub too.
Oh, the Terrafarm?
No, there's a dirt bike.
Oh, dirt bike. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to add that. I think we could do some trail riding on this map.
They've been looking for every jump they can find.
Yeah, stuff like that they're fun to have like on a big farm, like as a break from just doing this kind of thing. That's kind of what ATS is missing. Like, you have the trucks, and the trucks are nice, but like when you're quote unquote off, like you can't come home and drive your, 60s Camaro or whatever. You're just stuck driving the truck all the time.
You can't even own a house.
Yeah, exactly. Could we till on the lime fields, or what do you think?
I don't know anything about farming. I don't know.
I would. I don't like to drill into lime, but mainly because it looks ridiculous. Because for the game, the lime is just way too thick. Like, it shouldn't be that white. Or at least stay permanently, I guess. Let's do that next, maybe.
Sure.
Then even if we don't get everything seeded before winter hits, like, we'll have fields that aren't looking like a cartoon.
Right. You want me to do this one up here?
Yeah, I'll come help you.
I think Glenn was mentioning rolling these too, to get those stones down.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I don't think we have a roller, though.
That I don't know.
I don't remember adding one. I don't know if there's one that... I'll have to look around. If he joins, I'll let him tell us what to do. Other than that, I'm just gonna do this and then maybe start planning. I might even take that one script out that you told me about.
Which one's that?
The lower unloading deal. You said it messes with big bags.
Yeah. Although I don't know how much we're using the big bags, so I don't know if it matters that much.
Oh yeah, good point. Alright, keep
I
skipping.
was just struggling. I was feeding the horses, and we were trying to feed them from a big bag of oats, and it wouldn't deplete from that bag, so we had to work around it and put it into a grain truck and dump the grain truck into the trough.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Keep going, skipping rows. I'm just gonna get these edges.
Yeah.
I like these field sizes. They're not too big, but they're not super small either. They're manageable.
Yeah. Good for both single player and multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I find probably 10 acres is pretty much my max for single player.
Yeah, it starts to get really redundant. Just depending on the size of the field.
Plus, I usually use smaller equipment, so it can take quite a bit of time.
If I ever find the motivation, I'm going to do a lone oak save, and for that I'll have like 300 acres, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I know some people have like almost made a living off of those, like, you know, let's play series kind of deals, but I struggle with those. I kind of run out of motivation.
I don't know who Sorry, I don't know who watches them, to be honest.
Kids, probably.
Yeah, I suppose.
Probably a lot of... I mean, I'll watch some of them every once in a while, but not... I don't watch them in a measurable way, I guess I would say. Like, I'll watch it for a few minutes, and then I'll like to look at a map or something, and then I'll move on.
Yeah, I really find I just don't have the time to watch somebody else play a game.
Yeah,
Might as well just play
exactly.
myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, to be young and have time on your hands.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get set up on this Wallstetten 4X German app, the one with all the different role-play stuff like the fire department, police department, etc. It's a great map.
Okay.
But I'm just having a hard time finding a place to call home. I don't like the main farm, and I don't know, I'm just having a hard time designing a farmyard that fits. Plus, I kind of want to run it as a contract farmer, so I don't want to have a big farmyard. I just want to have a small little house and place to park my tractor and a couple of implements.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Dart Boy, what's going on?
Surprisingly hard to do, though. I need Crown's help.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not really a farmyard builder myself. Some people are really good at it, but I don't know. We have a lot of good stuff now, like, available, but it's hard to kind of put stuff. I'm also, again, I'm not a farmer myself, so I don't know how it would be set up, like, realistically.
Yeah, really. Plus, I find the best ones have all sorts of decorative junk around and whatnot. I have trouble with that.
Yeah, yeah, agreed.
But it's a really cool map, and it's really well set up for kind of a contract operation. There's a lot of fields, good ranges of sizes too. Yeah, and I just enjoy it.
That's the one with the nice highways, right?
Yeah,
I gotta try that just for that.
it is pretty cool.
Well, that's great, man. As you can see, we're just doing some tillage. Yeah, that's the kind of series I could do. Like, I could do a trucking series on a farming map. If I could find, like, the right placeables and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I must say I've been kind of enjoying getting back to European farming as well too. It's kind of like when I'm playing ETS, like I don't know what is correct and what isn't, so I just kind of go with it.
Yes, I know that feeling well. That's one of the reasons I like playing it. Kind of a break from... I can nitpick ATS all day and actually be correct, but ETS is like, again, yeah, I don't know what is wrong, so there's nothing really to nitpick.
Yeah, exactly. And it's the same with farm sim too. Like I just assume Giants put in all sorts of realistic stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And some of the European setups are interesting too, like the stuff we were using on the Russian map. Stuff I'll never see in real life, but it's just interesting to see how people approach the same problem from a different perspective.
Yeah, a lot of it seems much more modern and kind of better ideas, to be honest. I think a lot of times here in North America, we kind of get stuck in our ways of doing things and don't really look to new solutions.
Yeah, the Europeans seem to go with smaller equipment, but a lot more people, whereas America will be like just one 100-foot seater.
Absolutely.
Which is great if you have a lot of land, but obviously it's very difficult to turn it around, and just there are downsides as well.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a big tractor power video.
Yeah. That's a really interesting channel. I like his content.
Hey, big tractor power fans, we're here in a southern Illinois field.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's good to have your style down, I guess.
No, he definitely does. And it's simple. It's not, he doesn't have some crazy intro or all this music, and it's just tractors and doing their work.
That's what I'm watching for.
Exactly, yeah. And a lot of channels kind of get away from that. They start to try to overdo it. And sometimes they do it well, but many times it's just, I don't know. Like even some of my videos, like I don't have the following of some of these guys, but the videos that have done well, people just obviously like just the basic, I'm playing this game like as I would play it. There's no prep, there's no, everything is not. I prepped a little bit for this one by waiting until we had some equipment in the fields ready, but it's not a production, I guess I would say.
Yeah. Well, a lot of guys will put in soundtracks and stuff too, and if you're not really interested in the music that they put in, it just gets distracting.
Yeah. Or just plain annoying, yeah.
Yeah.
The last ATS video I did, I didn't even have any talking in that one. It was just driving.
There's a few guys that do that, and they do pretty well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Some guys like that are just all about the game, and then other guys, it's, an expression of their whole life story, talking about, oh yeah, here's what's going on in my life, we're moving house soon, and I don't know.
Like Jeff and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is interesting.
And there's nothing really wrong with that, I suppose. It kind of helps connect with them.
Yeah, for sure. Well, he's made a living off of it, which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
I know I would not. I'm sure it's cool for moments, but I would always be concerned that I would just become irrelevant and people would, stop watching and stuff.
Yeah, you always have to wonder how much of a long-term career it is.
Yeah. Because there's only so much you can do. I mean, his 5PD stuff is funny. I don't know if you've ever watched that.
No, I haven't.
They do ridiculous things in 5PD. But some of the other content, like I'll tune in for like a couple of minutes, but then again, I just don't have time to really watch someone do something that I could do myself. I need to see if I can set the time a little bit faster. But I also don't know what's weather-wise is coming, because like, we got to get these seeds in before the snow.
Yeah, I don't know when that rain's coming.
Let me have a look now. Looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. And then it's going to keep raining for a while. Yeah, I'll just keep, I'll keep it a slow time. We only have we have 6 fields, right? I think we have 6 fields.
I'm not sure.
Because we have those 2 we plowed in, those are limed as well. One interesting thing about 22 is I don't think anyone has come up with a texture pack yet for foliage. So either Giant like made it impossible, or people are just satisfied with the default.
Oxygen David did one for Calmsden Farm, but I don't know if that's just buildings or if it's foliage as well.
Oh, okay, good point. I have not looked at that map.
And I think it's just a Discord thing. Like if you join his Discord, you can get the link to the 4K textures.
Ah, I see what you're saying. I'm waiting for him.
Try loading them into another map though. Maybe it works.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm hoping that he does a texture deal for what do you call it? Not texture, a lighting rework like he did for 19.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that today. In the additional game settings, like you can set it to different maps, but it says you can do custom ones too.
Yeah, I need at some point play with the sunrises and the sunsets. I don't really like the default one. It's too short, and the sun does not start early enough. Like the sun should start before we can even see it. That kind of glow on the horizon deal.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I wonder if you can effectively replace reshade with custom XML lighting.
You probably can. I'm running Reshade now. I just installed it. And I think I added AO and a couple things. But yeah, Reshade can... Sometimes it can become a problem itself. It just becomes kind of laggy and stuff.
Yeah, I've never really found it to be worth the performance hit, at least for my computer.
At times it is not, yeah. Like right now I'm getting like 19, which is not great, but it's not so bad that it'll make the stream look really terrible. But at times, agreed. ATS, I think I turned it off.
I've never tried it with ADS.
Yeah, I think I turned it off. I'm running next-gen graphics now, which is like a lighting rework, and that's pretty nice.
They did one for ETS with different road textures and stuff like that too, didn't they?
Yep, this is the same guy, yeah, Damien, I think is his name.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at that one, but I didn't pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, it's not too expensive, and it really does make a difference. His skies are a lot better. Or some of them
Yeah,
are.
for sure.
I think they're just higher quality, like, not whatever STS did. Oh yeah, this one, I got 2 more little patches to grab, and then I'll be done with this one. I think there's 2 across the river. Or lake or whatever.
Alright, I'll check the map. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the 2 down at the bottom that we made. Field 1 is growing, so it might just be the 2 down at the bottom that we need to get.
Field 1 is already growing?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Huh. I'll have to drive by it on the way there.
Corn.
I may have taken the wrong road. Field 1 should be right off the main highway then. I'll drive by it just to see. But I don't think we should have planted corn.
Looks like you need to get to it from this side of the river.
Oh, that's a good point. Where are those fields?
I have no idea. Field 2 is down by Farm 4.
And field 1 is on our side of the... I'll find out. I'm pretty sure I can get to 2 from here. Or from 1 on the highway. But 1, I don't know. I might have to walk in.
Yeah, it looks like you have to get to 1 by doing some bushwhacking.
Yeah. I really am looking forward to seeing this area covered in snow, though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
This map, the foliage is just so nice.
Well, he did such a great job with just randomly placing stuff.
Yeah, it feels natural, which is
I
something.
wonder if he used a script for that or if he actually did everything manually.
There's no way he did all of it manually. He had to do something. I'm not sure what, but I would assume he did.
There is a script for doing foliage in GE that randomizes it.
Yeah, you told me about that. I wonder, he might have used that or something. That's what my guess would be. The amount of work it would be is not even the skill, it's just the time.
Yeah.
Bushes and stuff is not easy to place. Are stuck behind me. Okay, field 1 needs lime. Or field 2, excuse me.
Also, just never got done.
Yeah. Now, I would assume that field 1 also needs something.
Well, if it's in the middle of growing, I don't know what you can do.
Let me have a look. Come across the river here, I guess. We own field 1?
I believe so.
This is silage.
Yeah, we do own it.
Yeah, but this is a field of silage. Well, I mean, silage ready corn.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have bunks for silage.
It probably came that way.
Huh. Well, let me ask. 1 second. That. Do. Come on, come on. Yeah, well, we can do, we can lime field 1. Or field 2, I mean.
I don't know how much we have left over.
Of lime, we had like a dump trailer full.
Oh, okay.
The east dump trailer looked like it was full, I think. But before that, did you head over to the other 2 fields?
Yeah, I did. I'm working on these down here.
Okay, I'll come down and help you with those, and then we can do these over here. Get to Mark's field without actually using GPS. Or I guess the map, I mean. Waiting for Bueller's Mac to come out, then we'll add that to the server.
Is this map?
His Mac, that Mac,
Oh, Mac.
grain truck and, what do you call it? Tractor.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, it's really high quality and it has two options for us. So I can get rid of the that GMC top, whatever that thing is called. Not the top kick. I don't know what the name, proper name of that truck
Is it a
is.
Brigadier?
Yes, yes, that one. Hey, Case.
This tractor has an alarming number of red warning lights illuminated on the dash permanently.
Oh no.
Time to get out the electrical tape, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Trailing wire. Last two fields that are already pre-lined. Turn my hazard lights off. Since we're no longer on the road. Field edge again. I like how big the mountains seem on this map.
Well, they're pretty huge. The ones you can go up, especially.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, like in comparison to ATS, I was just talking
Oh
to
yeah, for sure.
some people on the forum yesterday about one of the peaks, and just like it's there, but it's so small. Like that's a big mountain, and I don't know. It doesn't. You don't feel tiny next to it. I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, fair point.
Like these, I can barely see the top. Some of them I can't. Like inside my cab.
I don't know if I can think of another map that has mountains like this.
The default one does. The default Swiss map or whatever.
Oh, like Erlengrad?
Yeah, that one has it. The interior has some. Of course, that's not 22. But in terms of detail and in terms of trees and stuff, no, this is one of the best, if not the best.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a 4X too. Which it seems like a lot of, like Oxygen David stuff and Bullet Bills, like all of it's 1X. Which is nice, but it starts to kind of feel small after a while.
I checked out that Elm Creek 4X expansion, but it's really not worthwhile. You basically just he expanded it on all sides.
Okay.
So really, it just adds a few fields all around.
Yeah.
Really doesn't change much.
He didn't even extend the freeway?
I'm not sure. I didn't even look that closely.
Oh, let me, yeah, it seems like it's sad, but it seems like there's like a visible difference in quality between 1X and 4X map. Like most of the good maps are 1X.
Yeah, or micro.
Exactly. And like 16X, like you're lucky to get like signs and, basic stuff.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of copy and paste of trees.
Yeah. They look.
It's understandable, but a lot of people don't want to put that much effort into something.
Yeah, that AFB, the North Dakota one, that was actually pretty decent. There's some issues with it, like on the back end. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but as a map, it's actually okay.
Well, that's what made that Russian map so remarkable. It had the detail of a 1X in a 16.
That map was incredible.
I think it helped that that map was like 2011.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it had a few years to work out some kinks, and had a few new ones, but
Joe, I think you need to turn off your in-game voice. You're echoing.
okay. 7.
Much. Awesome.
Oh god. Yeah, because all this equipment has been added. When I walk through the farmyard.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to, we need to lime field 2, and we need to finish plowing in the lime on field, whatever this field is, self-made field. I can get you another Wilrich and then bring that Alice over, and we can work on this.
Okay. Well, no, not down the house.
The Alice is that farm 4 or whatever?
Oh, at farm 4.
It's the smaller farm that's almost at the edge of the map.
I think that's farm 5, isn't it?
Might be, yeah.
We sure it's there?
Should be.
No,
Should...
it's at farm. It's at farm 4. It's in the middle of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it should be hooked up to a deer. I just bought another Wilrich.
Well, that's what Spark said gas tank. I'm gonna buy some gas for this, some diesel for this tank.
Okay. Do you need do you need something from me, or are you good?
I might need permission from them. First. Okay, then this is here. Hello.
Because that's one of those that you have to actually fill it up, right?
Yeah.
So you probably need a fuel tanker then, right?
Yeah. Assume so, man.
Let me buy one.
Because it gave me an option for like 13,000 to purchase 10,000 liters of fuel. And then nothing happened.
Where are we? Yes.
Well, I'll see if I can make it to town at least.
Okay, I got one of those Thunder Creek deals.
Alright. And then you said you wanted another plow over by those
Yeah,
man-made fields, or
yeah. It's sitting at the store, but we need a hand out here. This is a pretty good sized field.
yeah, marking out Glenn that one night. That was rather exhausting.
You were in the Versatile, right? Oh no, that was Winter. That was Winter Consumers.
Yeah. That was way back before we got the Mercy in here. It was just the John Deere's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, running the little 2040 or 2050 or whatever it was. I almost forgot about that. I haven't tried the Versatile yet.
Yeah, he added the, I think he fixed, or added the Ford version for the BC's pack. We might buy one of those at some point.
Now, as a Canadian, I like seeing the red and gold and black and white and however many colors it has.
Those are good looking tractors for sure.
As long as I look at the mountain covered in trees, I get more FPS than I do if I look slightly remotely towards the farm.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm getting 60 down here. It's not bad. I think at one point on the main farm I was down to like 8.
Yeah, the main farm was bad. But it's a little better now that we have the second farm. Not great still.
Yeah, it is better. Actually, I just uncapped my FPS. Getting 67.
I'm at 24, 25 right now.
129 if I look at the ceiling of the tractor.
That's pretty good.
Not a great view though.
And just don't look outside and it's meh.
Exactly. Although that is a testament to the occlusion or whatever that they put in. It's not loading up everything you're not looking at.
Yeah, I wish it worked a little better, like in the farm, like stuff you can't see like in sheds, but that might require some kind of a script or something, I don't know. But yeah, once you get here, Joe, if you go around the field like maybe one more time around the edge and then catch these rows that Mark is skipping. That's what I'm helping him with. You're almost to the edge, right?
Yeah, I'm working in these little indents now.
Okay, nice.
I don't know where to look now. Everywhere is bad.
In terms of frames.
Yeah. Well. There.
Yeah, this map is a little bit harder on stuff. A lot of foliage and trees and stuff.
Why does this thing go 27 kilometers an hour?
Is that too fast? I assume it is.
With the implement, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, mine's running this thing at 18. I figure that's the max for the implement.
I'm
I
at,
don't know what that works out to in miles, probably 11.
yeah, I'm doing 11 right now.
Not to get a roller out of here.
Yeah, exactly. We can roll after we seed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can seed first. I mainly just wanted to get rid of this line because it looks funny. It seems weird, like seeding into a completely white field. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. It looks like it snowed, but it didn't actually.
I mean, I don't think you'd seed into lines heavily applied, but
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're like dusting into the stubble, yeah. You do. No till.
I think the average age of our fleet in this field is like, what, 1970s?
Something like that.
pretty much. That's a lot of real life farms, though.
True, yeah.
Please not more than a half frame a second, please. Oh god.
That's great that you're doing worse than I am. I'm normally like one of the ones that's struggling the most.
Well, it's the poor little GTX 970 paired with a Intel 2600. It's not really fair in this age too well.
Yeah.
Did you want to trade tractors? I wonder if it would work better in this.
I don't know. It was fine until I started seeing the field. I just want to, like, kind of straight for, like, a half a second. Got it. As long as I don't touch anything, I'll be good.
I got both cruise control and GPS going. I'm just sitting here with my feet up.
I'm looking at the SCS forum.
Yeah, once I got past you, Mark, my FPS cleared up immediately, so I don't know if it's something that has or not. My computer still like.
So you're blaming me for everything.
Yeah. Mind you, I think this thing's only running like 8 gigs of RAM in total, so. The fact I got almost 400 mods in my own save game is a miracle on its own.
400, yikes. I don't know what I'm running. Usually 50 maybe?
I like my variety. Sometimes I'm feeling, you know, I want a Massey, maybe I want a Fen, maybe I want a John Deere, New Holland, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. One thing I like having about a ton of mods installed, especially for equipment, is with the used vehicles or the sales or whatever they have. You know, it might throw some variety in that you would never normally get otherwise.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Going over here with me, Massey can't take away my frames.
Did you want me to work on this indent of this field or go over to the next one?
Your call. Did we finish this one already?
There's just the curvature on the western side of it to do.
Okay, I'll grab these two little pieces I missed, but yeah. If you want to go to the second one.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
Yo, are you going around the top edge? I can't see your tractor.
I'm going around the second field.
Oh, okay, sweet. And I will finish this myself.
Yeah, with the lag, suddenly I'm doing 36 kilometers an hour, even though I'm set at 18 on the cruise control.
Oh my goodness.
There we go, now it's normal. Just have to wait till you pass. It speeds up the process a little bit.
Yeah, lag is not fun. I feel like this game runs a little better than 19 did, but not that much.
At least lag spikes in this usually aren't as disastrous as they are in ATS.
This is true. Remember that? Were you part of that convoy in Wyoming?
No.
I've been in a few where we've had some massive lag spikes that have caused a bit of carnage.
Yeah, there was one in Wyoming. There was Riverside Down was there, and a couple other people that haven't been like as busy or as active lately. But it was like 6 or 8 of us, and all of a sudden it just like stopped and then started again, and it was terrible.
Yeah, gets a little interesting.
Yeah, it's real wild.
Yeah, folks, I probably will call this stream after we finish this. At least I finish this field. I don't want to just.
My boys still laugh at one of your streams. It was one of the first convoys I was on, and there was an AI truck that just all of a sudden freaked out and did a backflip and launched a Jeep up into the atmosphere.
Oh my goodness. I remember wasn't there a bus on its side when we were doing our old school convoy? I think there was.
Yeah, that's right. In the middle of a country road or whatever.
Yeah, we were like in Colorado or something. Yeah, we were just sitting on its side.
That was funny.
Yeah, agreed.
Took a turn a little fast or something.
Something, yeah, and the wheels weren't even spinning, so it just kind of was content with it. Yeah, that's right.
Bit new.
Yeah, exactly. Now, after we finish this little chunk up, I'll probably end the stream.
And I actually witnessed a semi-accident. What was that? Thursday coming home?
Oh no.
Well, they put a bunch of roundabouts along this one stretch of highway. Why? I don't know.
I hate
It was a really
those.
windy day.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a really windy day. The speed trucks are usually overloaded, right?
Okay.
Flips over and did this. They had probably 10 kilometers blocked off in each direction coming off and onto the roundabout.
Yeah.
It's like, how, like, I understand it's windy, but how did you, did you not slow down enough? Did you think it's not windy, you just forward through this roundabout? Like,
Send it over the middle.
Yikes.
like, a lot of roundabouts they put in, they give a little bit like a cobblestone patch for semi trucks to run the trailer over.
Yeah.
But it's like, that still doesn't help. Then that just, it gives people, the uninitiated people, the idea, oh, I can take this turn a lot narrower.
Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't like roundabouts in general.
They're a pain. Whenever I get the opportunity, I just take backwards.
Yeah.
Usually, depending on the direction I'm going, it's easier on my vehicle to just take it backwards, so I have to turn less.
Yeah, yeah. No, they just, it's, I understand there are some benefits, especially in Europe, but
Longer stretch of highway,
no, definitely not.
four roundabouts between over the course of like, what was it, 40 kilometers?
Yeah.
10K, you hit a roundabout, like.
That's ridiculous.
They've been pretty good at implementing them here. They're pretty strategic. They don't use a lot of them, and it's spots where it's tricky to get out, but you don't really want to put in a light. It helps, I guess.
The problem
Well,
is,
it helps if people know how to take them.
exactly,
That's
yeah.
true.
If they're crowding you or like, yeah, they can go wrong many ways.
They should have never put yield signs on it. Because a lot of the older people and some of the younger drivers see a yield sign and just go, oh, full stop. No. And if there's an opening, go. Do not stop.
Yes, definitely.
Like, the yield sign. If there's an opening, go. If you can see that the car is clearly going in the opposite direction, go. If you can tell the car is turning in, stop. Like,
No one ever signals or exits either.
technically, you don't need to.
No, but it does help.
Yeah.
It helps, but under the orders, I don't know why people signal. Just go in, go out. It's like, yes, but we're all really special here.
My favorite driving behavior is people merging onto the freeway who believe that the freeway is merging onto them. Like, you're joining a marathon, essentially, and you're at a walk. Like, everyone else is running and you're walking. I don't understand it.
Yeah, pulling on at 40.
Exactly, yeah. 35, 40 miles an hour and the freeway is moving at like 65. So I can understand, like, let's say you're coming out of like a rest area or something. Like, you're not going to go 65 through the rest area. But once you get out of the area where the pedestrians are, like, punch it. Like, that's a rare moment in driving where you actually can use all of your accelerator.
I mean, some vehicles, all their accelerator still does nothing, but...
Agreed. But I'm talking about, like, a modern sedan that does not appear to have a mechanical problem, and yet the person is still, like, just putting along. I don't know.
That's the fun times.
Yeah. And I think also a lot of people do not look at the road as they're getting on. Like,
Yeah, see what's coming.
exactly. Like, if I see a semi-truck that's on the freeway and I need to get in front of him, like, I'm going to drive a little differently. Like, I need to start accelerating now. Like, I can't wait until I'm right next to him to be like, okay, now it's time for me to gain some speed. So.
The average driver is not great.
This is very true. And it seems to be an American thing. Like, they talk about other countries and like the differences in driver training and stuff. Like, we're pretty bad.
Yeah, North America, it's like, okay, drive around the block, okay, park here, pull out, do an emergency stop, okay, you got your license.
Yeah, exactly.
But oh, you better know how to parallel park. You're going to use that a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I own a truck, I don't parallel park. I find a place I can either pull through or I can just pull into.
Alrighty guys, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you again soon.